guys, Sam here, welcome back to another video. You joined me in front of the new MK8 Golf R performance pack, so let's go around, let's go for a walk around, let's check out the inside, let's go for a drive. And yeah, if you're a long-term subscriber of mine, you'll know how special this is. Thank you so much for the owner giving me this opportunity, and yeah, let's check this one out. So here we go, the first Golf 8 R that I've seen in performance pack, guys, kindly lent to me by a subscriber. It looks absolutely stunning on this absolutely gorgeous day. Now, straight away, performance pack, you've got the 19-inch wheels, look superb. This subscriber of mine, he's put Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres on it. It normally comes with Hancooks as part of the performance pack as this. I believe on the 18s it's Bridgestones. This is in white, sort of like a standard colour. You can get white, black or blue, but the big thing is the spoiler. Check that out. Hopefully it's coming up, but there's my hand. There's the wing. I mean, it's absolutely massive. I mean, this car will do 170 nearly, so I mean, it's pretty special. Hopefully it's coming up okay on camera. Let's just go for a little walk around of it. Man, it looks special. I mean, I'm kind of stunned just looking around it. Bigger brakes, drilled brakes as well. And you get the IQ light. Just you can see there, blue stripe all the way across the front. That looks amazing. You got the R badge just shown there. Wow, sort of like black, well, a few stone chips already, not too bad though. Nice flat at the front as well. Lights look amazing. It looks stellar. The rear windows have been slightly tinted here as well, just on the rear. But yeah, looks pretty special. Let's go inside. Let's check it out. Let's go for a drive. I want to try and give you a point of view of what I kind of see with the wheel. That's what it looks like. The haptic buttons feel very haptic-y. I like how you can kind of move between race, special, drift mode. There we go. Can't use that here. Oh man, just mega. And then you get load of crap settings of how to control the car, which is really difficult. Yeah, there's your bar. I mean, you can change all this around as well. I'll be honest, when I was speaking to the subscriber before, the guy who's lent me this, we were just like, he was just like, you need a computer science degree to actually learn how to navigate all this stuff. I, funny enough, actually have a computer science degree, and it's pretty confusing to me. I think this is an amazing car. It smells like new, it's box fresh, seats really comfortable, really firm you in. Check out the miles, 484. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So here we go in the Golf 8R. Straight away I want to show you. So this is the key of the 8R. It's kind of a little bit more like a fashion accessory almost. I mean, if I show you my Mark 7s, there you go. Those are the two differences there. I mean, make up your mind which one you want. You get a different R badge, a different R logo. Yeah, but honestly, I mean, subscribers will know how chuffed I am to kind of be sitting in here. It feels really, really comfortable actually. Straight away I kind of noticed the seats do they hug me a little bit more? It's similar. The more that I'm thinking about it, it's probably similar in terms of the seats. The wheel is definitely the one thing that I'm kind of like, I love how you can kind of hold it like 3 and 6, so you kind of get that kind of perception on the car. That's quite nice. The interior qualities, you know, it's nice soft touches. Yeah, it actually feels a lot more kind of sensible, if that makes sense. You know, it's not as, speaking to the owner as well, how technical it is in here, the car, to kind of understand. I mean, it's just endless. It's like, you got to go through menus, you got to turn off this, you got to turn off lane assist, you got to turn off like all these sort of like different features. You got to get it into like the Nürburgring mode, you got to get into race mode, you got to do all these kind of things, and it's a lot more complicated to do than the standard Mark 7. Now, this car, standard Golf 8R, if you're not familiar with, 320 PS, 7-speed dual clutch gearbox, good for 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. In reality, it's sort of low 4s. It's got Haldex 4-wheel drive system, This car is optioned with the performance pack, and the performance pack gives you a drift mode. It gives you the performance rear spoiler, which we've gone through. It also gives you the 19-inch wheels, and it also de-restricts the speed to 168 miles an hour. So no slouch. I mean, a Golf doing 168 miles an hour, it's just bonkers. I'm like smiling from ear to ear. I think the ergonomics of the car is quite good in terms of how you can reach things. Yeah, I think that's all fine. Yeah, it sounds okay. It sounds okay from the outside. You know, you're just gonna have to take my word for it on this one. On camera, it's always hard to get sound to come across. I've done videos with subscribers before with like the Akrapovic exhaust. This just has the standard exhaust. You're just gonna have to live with the fact this is a 2021 car. You know, it's only done 200-300 miles. Yeah, it sounds okay. A lot piped through the speakers as well, but that's just kind of part of the car, really. I really like it. On sort of like first initial impressions, it's certainly got the grin factor going for it. But yeah, let's go for a bit of a drive. Let's see what this is actually like, because I think that's what a lot of people care about. Will the performance pack kind of make a big difference? I mean, that rear spoiler, it's designed to kind of keep the car hunkered down. This car's done so many laps around the Nürburgring. It does have a purpose to it, but you know, in the real world, does it make a difference? I think it makes a big difference in the looks. I think this car looks stunning. I hope my sort of walk around does it justice. It looks great in this kind of colour as well. I think it blends well with kind of like the blue stripe around the outside on the front. Yeah, and the spoiler kind of adds to kind of what you've paid for, if that makes sense. Go on to like the costs of this a little bit later. But yeah, for now, first impressions, the first time I've ever sat in a Golf 8R. Yeah, I'm grinning ear to ear. I think it's amazing here. So it's a bit of a surreal experience for me actually sitting in this car. Yeah, I can't thank the owner enough. I think we were chatting and saying, well, this is probably the first kind of performance pack I've seen kind of in the UK, which is just great. So yeah, switch the car on. So you get all the nav kind of loading up. I'm not going to go into too much detail of the navigation, to be honest with you. I think yeah, I'll drop in a few clips of it here as I'm speaking. But in short, you have to turn quite a lot of stuff off basically. Well, let's start the car up. Foot on the brake. Sounds all right to me. So that's really cool. So straight away, as soon as we're on, we're in neutral, so we're not going to go anywhere. Let's play around. So you get an R button on the steering wheel. You press that R button, and you can sort of play around. You've got race, comfort, special for the Nürburgring. Now this car doesn't have adaptive dampers, so you can't exactly say it changes the suspension or the characteristics in that guys. It sounds quite good. I don't know how much that's pumped through the speakers though. I'm not too sure, or how much you can hear it as well. But if I stick it to say into comfort, it completely shuts up the car basically. The car engine is still running. It hasn't done start stop at this point, so that's cool. Just playing around with a little bit of the touch. Okay, so that's quite cool. So it's just, honestly, it's so exciting. I hope you get an idea of how just amazing this car is. I think it is that kind of special car from the fact that I drive my MK7 Golf R to London, and as just a daily commute, and to do it in something as special as this, the Haldex system and everything, it's just mega. I'm going to stick it in special, and I'm just going to go for it, I think. Apologies also if any of the footage is a bit weird, or if there's weird lighting on me. I'm just so excited. This is just like an absolute, yeah, it's a dream really, because I never expected to kind of have this opportunity. Yeah, just trying to get myself a bit familiar with it. The stalks are the same as the MK7. They haven't upgraded those. The paddles are obviously paddles. Let's go, first drive. Oh, it's just mega. So foot off the brake and you'll sort of move forward gently. Steering's a lot heavier, so I've tried this in comfort and it's a lot heavier in race. Oh, the lock's not that strong. That's interesting. Let's just buzz in, see how this car feels. 765 LT there. Sounds good. So yeah, this is a brand spanking, I mean, I'm looking at like 200 miles on the clock here, so it's very, very new. You've got to say. So it's in auto. I can't believe this. This is amazing. Oh, it feels pucker. It feels really, really good, you know. Really, really good. We're going to head in the A3. Again, I really hope this is coming out okay, because okay, yeah, so that's quick. That is quick. There's so much to learn. This is in... That's mega. Oh my days. I like the auto box. I'm a manual man, but oh, it feels tight. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, did you hear that whoosh? Did you hear the whoosh? Oh my god! This is incredible! I literally can't believe it. This is such a cool car. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Okay. So there we go. This is amazing. Jeez, what a car. I know I'm not giving you much constructive talk here, but this is... Comfort-wise, this is on 19-inch wheels. It feels okay. It feels okay to me. You can get, so it's similar to the Mark 7. If you lift off and sort of bounce off the throttle over 3,000 revs, you get some noise. We're in the Nürburgring road at the moment. I wish I was on the Nürburgring right now. Oh my god. What a car. What a piece of kit. Yeah, perfectly comfortable. I've driven about an hour to get here in my Mark 7, and honestly, it doesn't feel any less comfortable. It's such a good cruiser. If we shut it up and put it in comfort, yeah. Oh, noise goes, everything goes. And then if you want, you can get it back into race. You can probably see I'm just grinning ear to ear. I cannot believe someone has entrusted me with their 474 mile old car. Kickdown's good in auto. You could get yourself into so much trouble in this car. Way too much trouble, and I'm well aware of speed cameras around here. Not to get myself into trouble. So my first impressions are good. I'm kind of a bit speechless really, because I never expected a subscriber to give me this opportunity. I've never done this kind of thing before. They just reached out, they watched the channel, obviously probably watching it more in lockdown. How much different does this feel to my Mark 7? Well, obviously it doesn't have a manual gearbox, so I'm missing out on that. But, you know, other than that, it doesn't feel too much different in terms of the handling. When I sort of pulled it out initially, I noticed the back end feel. I should mention as well, this car has drift mode. drift mode, which comes as part of the performance pack. It's about an extra £2,000. You get all those options. You're never going to use it on the public road, but it's a nice gimmick, and it sets up what this car is all about in terms of the focus of it, like the Focus RS. Oh, I love the blow-off. It's like a blow-off valve. You know what? Everything is resisting me from just pinning it. What a machine. I'm always going to have to just pull over and have a little think about what it's like. And I'm just on a dual carriageway road around Silverstone. Oh, you could get yourself in some serious trouble in this. I like the wheel. It enables you more to do sort of like that 6 and 3 instead of 10 and 2 hold, like a race truck. It just feels natural to do that when you're holding it, and as a result you get a much better feel for the car. The steering is very much, yeah, you don't really know what's going on. It's electric rack, you know, they're all pretty hard to judge by. It feels like it'll go where you want it to go, put it that way, but other than that, yeah, not 100% convinced on that. Your hydraulic backs are going to be better compared to my car in race mode, which is, well, it's in Nürburgring mode at the moment. It probably feels a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. Let's go for an overtake. Oh, what the fuck. This car's stupidly fast. This is just something else. I'm going to spin it round this roundabout and head back the way I came. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I love the noise. I don't... Oh, the pops and bangs. Sorry, I'm getting used to not having a manual. What the hell? Oh my god. And I got auto hold. I'm just going to spend the whole time laughing. Unbelievable. Oh, I've got to get me one of these. I really do like the noise. I know some of it's going to be sound imposed and all that stuff, but you know what, I just don't care. You know, for like an OPF car, you know, what do you expect? I feel right at home with this. It feels like a Golf. Anyone can kind of get in it, but then, I mean, it's something else on the speed. It really takes you back. I mean, we're going to have a chance now to give it some. I'm surprised how light the steering is. But we're going to find out. Well, there goes one camera. We'll have to live with that. Well, my camera's just fallen on the floor, so that probably gives you an idea of how this car feels. I don't know if I tap the paddles if it'll go into manual mode itself. Oh yeah, it does. Kind of slow to respond. Oh, you bounce off the rev limiter. Okay. That's something that a lot of people were saying. They were saying it was restrictive. This, you can go right up to the line. It's absolutely fine. That feels you're in so much more control. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. 7 gears, is that one too many? I like the control. Oh my god. I know this is probably going to be a long video of me just going, oh my god, but oh my god. You know what? I love the suspension feel. I guess I don't know what it's going to be like with DCC, but it feels okay to me. Yeah, see, that was quite, it feels really taut. That's the best way to kind of describe it. I mean, these roads are awful. Absolutely awful. And yet it's just kind of managing it. It's managing it with absolutely no problems. Yeah, you could daily this. 100% you could daily this Golf R. The more that I drive it, the more the speed that you pick up, the more I do kind of feel it's firmer than my Mark 7. It's possibly because it was riding on 18s. Hard to tell. Sold. Yeah, it's a great car. I mean, there's not really too much more you can kind of say than that. It's just a really decent car. I think the gearbox, it feels a little bit slow. I mean, maybe that's just me. I spend a lot of time in manuals, so that might just be my opinion, but that's my first impressions of it. I much prefer just kind of leaving it in auto, letting the car do what it wants to do. But if you're on track, I think that ability to kind of bounce off the rev limiter is quite important. Yeah, so you kind of got that, if that's kind of your thing. Yeah, I just can't believe it. I can't believe I had the opportunity just to try it out, even for this sort of short drive, just to give you an idea what this performance pack car is like. You know, it's good. Bit plasticky on the pedals. I'm not really feeling like you're lacking any feel. Throttle response feels good. Yeah. Negatives. Price. All cars are expensive. All cars are expensive. This car, £43,000, but you don't pay cash. You pay finance or lease. I think it's worth it. I think if you wanted a special car for that special occasion, this can be that. And if you wanted a car to go to work in, this can be that as well. Why would you need any other car? Like, seriously. I mean, why would you need anything that's faster than this? Knock it down a few. I mean, fucking hell. I love the little, it just makes a little whooshing noise. And that's not sounding like sound actuated or anything. That is something's going on there. Oh, what they've done with these kind of engines, this E888 engine is just a masterclass. I'm sorry if I'm rambling on so quickly, but it's just unreal. It's so easy. Oh my god, the DSG, it's just so easy. You don't even need to try. It just works, you know? It just works. Wow. Well, I'm coming to the end of the drive. I can't thank. Let's see how the brakes are. Yeah, they're good. I mean, this road is awful. But, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Sadly, we're stuck behind a horse's car, so I can't give it any. I'm going to let him go away and I'm going to pin it. See how quick it is. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, that's quick. Oh my god, that is quick. How does it handle? Well, I can't really tell you too much other than maybe this roundabout. Handle's alright. Handle's alright, guys. I can't give it too much, but wow, wow, wow. What an experience. What an experience. Not going to curb his 19-inch wheels, that's for sure. There's the blue stitching. Yeah, it feels really, really nice actually. Nice feel. No side seals, no kick plates. It's no tyre pressures there. Oh, that's cool. That's new. You don't get your underfloor storage if that's your thing. You don't get this anymore. You get a little bit of sort of Alcantara here. That feels quite nice. Yeah, it's just mega. I mean, you can see the windows are slightly more tinted. I think he's got child lock, so I can't get in the back. But there's the back of a Golf R. Oh, red. That's cool. Oh, it's just pucker. Oh, I want one. I absolutely want one. Jeez. What a thing. What a car. I mean, that's similar to what it was before, the brushed aluminium. PS4s, yeah, it felt good on that little sort of short blast. Brakes felt good. Drilled discs, as you can see. I like the 19s, comfortable enough for me. That's the best part of it. Blue IQ lights, that's amazing. Oh, in white as well. This is just mega. Mega, 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 mega. Check that out. Look at that bar. It's just an amazing car. What an amazing car. See what they're like in the night. Side on. Oh, my hot chocolate. I forgot to have it. Oh, that's the view. Look at that. That's mega. The wing, just to give you an idea, it's got a little bit of a gap inside, so it actually does do something. How much? I don't know. It looks sick anyway. Tinted lights look alright. Diffuser looks a lot more to it actually, a lot more yeah, a lot more parts here which actually do something. Exhausts, they're a lot thicker. Wow, they're hot. Don't touch the exhausts. A lot thicker. You got OPFs and GPFs and all sort of rubbish there. That's interesting actually, the thickness of them. That's just one thing, I guess. Oh man, R badge. I hope I'm doing this justice for you lot. I really do. I cannot thank the owner enough for giving me the chance to drive this. Yeah, 10 out of 10. So what's my final summary of this Golf 8 R performance pack? If a car makes you want to get back into it as much as this one does, it's a good car. You know, I could just drive that for hours and hours and hours. Wouldn't care. Motorway journeys, back roads. It's just brilliant. I'm blown away. I can't thank the subscriber enough. You know, it means a lot to me. A lot of people support my channel, and the more you support it, if you like a video, subscribe, share, more opportunities like this. And you know, I'd love to get a chance to drive one again. Maybe I can meet up with the owner again at a later date and try it out. I'm losing my voice. Drop me a message on Instagram if you've got a car that you'd like to lend me. Check out my channel. You know what I kind of like. Golf R's is the main thing. GTIs, fast forwards, Porsche, that kind of stuff. But yeah, mega, just absolutely mega. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Look how sunny it is. And I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.